Hi all. Hi all again. Welcome to my little vlog here. Right now I'm cutting out my client's waistcoat, the dinner jacket waistcoat, onto pure silk. This is a double-faced silk, pure silk, 100% silk. And this is just approximately around £120 a metre. So I had to be really careful. That's why I always made a mock-up. So I made the mock-up and I transferred it. Usually I use the mock-up as my pattern. So then usually I cut my mock-up into another piece of fabric, but I ran out of fabric. I've got to get some more of that cheap fabric next week. So I've just put it into pattern paper. So because this width is only, I'll measure it now, I think it's 18 inches. I had to, yes, 18 inches. I had to put a panel on the side seam of the front. So I had to, and then, so otherwise we would have had to have two pieces, so that would have been £240 just to get the fabric for the waistcoat. So, you know, you have to kind of, what we call, when we call lay planning, things like that, how you lay your fabrics onto fabric, especially when you don't have enough, you may have to redesign it. So I've actually redesigned this waistcoat now, so it can accommodate the width of this now. So I'm just chalk marking it around now. Always use sharp chalk, everyone. So I'm just doing that now as we speak. And I've had to redesign this pattern so it can accommodate. See, I've barely got enough at the top, so I'm going to put a little design feature at the top, which will be in a contrasting fabric, which will be on the side panel, and the back panel you'll see on my next little vlog. So as I said, please always make mock-ups, because there's no such thing as a perfect pattern. It never exists, doesn't exist. I've made up a mock-up on this now. So here there wasn't enough of this length of this, because I'd already used some of this to cut out his double cuffs, sorry, his turn back cuffs on his other jacket. So now I've had to turn this back, and I'm going to use this piece now as an added little strip, as a little design feature at the top, because that strip will be in a contrasting fabric, and that will go with the side seam of a panel seam. So sometimes you have to do things that, you know, will kind of enhance a design feature, but sometimes if you don't have enough fabric, you've got to kind of redesign it in certain ways. You'll see what I do on my next vlog. You'll be more clearer for you. So I'm just doing all this now. Put my dart in there. So here's my dart here. A little tip of the day for you. Sometimes if you get a chalk and you just rub it with your thumb, you'll get that into a little hole there, and that will be your end of your dart there. You'll see in a minute when I take it off. Put my little dart legs there. It's fine there. That's fine there. That's all sorted. Take that off there now. So you can see that now. That's my dart where it ends. So it's a little tip of the day for you there. So that's fine there. Just cross that mark, so I know that's the exact end of that dart there. And then I'll just use my ruler to get the darts in. And then what I have to do this, I'll just do that now. So I always have different length rulers as well. So I've got a metre ruler. This is less than the metre ruler. I've got small little rulers. So try and get a little collection of little rulers, and you can't go wrong. So it's going to go there. So as I said, this is pure silk, so I'm going to make this this is going to be actually hand stitched up. The whole waistcoat will be hand stitched up. You'll see what I do. There's my dart legs there. And now we have to position this so that's that sorted in there. So I've just got enough, you can see, just barely got enough here. So that's what I have to do, and I'll place that now in a minute. So there we have it, everyone. So I'm going to place this pattern on this silk fabric, and I'll cut this out and I'll start making it up for a first fitting. So I'll see you very soon on my next little vlog, everyone. So bye for now.